Hey everybody, it's Miss Gina. It's so good to see you again. Today we're going to do part 1, yoga and Tai Chi together for you. For me, it always blends, my yoga and my Tai Chi, okay? I want to dedicate this class to my Monday morning yoga ladies who I am greatly missing. And we have Cheryl and Mary and Judy and Linda and Karen and Dorothy and Kathy. Make sure I got everybody's. I did. Alrighty. So, come on over here. We're going to just start with our centering. I always start all of my classes this way. It helps people just be here, you know. We bring a lot of different things into class with us. So it's good to just kind of let it go. Because really you can't do class and do your grocery shopping at the same time, right? We try. All right, and this is the puppet. And again, this all came from brain gym training. Alrighty, and hookups, thumbs down, cross over, bring it to you. We're gonna take a breath in. We're just gonna relax with our breath out. Now, if you feel safe, you can cross your legs again. You can take your breath in. Just relax with your breath out. Alright, we're going to bring it all the way up. So my hands are in the air, but my shoulders are dropped down. You always want to keep your shoulders away from your ears. We're going to flip the palms out and bring that all the way down. Just feel that breath come through you. Okay? Bring it up again, breath in. Flip the palms this time. We're going to swan dive down. Bend your knees when you need to. Carry your breath all the way up in front of you. Take a pause for a stretch here. When we stretch to the abdominal area, it's so good. If we have inflammation there, swan dive down again. Bring your breath all the way up. Stretch gently. And then bring that on down. Alrighty. First Tai Chi move, we're going to sit back. I'm going to gently pull back and open through the heart. Here's my breath in. And out. Notice it's like a squat, so you have to sit your hips back. Bring this one up into stroking. Now imagine your hands are paintbrushes and you're just going to soften and paint in front of you on the way down. Soft fingers. Breath in. I'm going to bring this one down into tiger. Tiger claws coming up gently. And all the way down. Remember, here's where we're massaging our organs. Again, very good for your health and your immunity. And bring that on down. Alright, come into a V stance, it's called. And we're going to dive through, come up, open through the heart, breath in. Exhale, bring your breath all the way up. Breath in. One more, exhale, bring it all the way up. Now come here into star pose with me. Somebody has a string on the top of my head. They're making me really tall. I'm reaching long through my fingers. Give it a little extra nudge with that middle finger there. Core's engaged, and my feet are firmly planted. Alright, bring that on down. Bring my feet together a little bit more. Hands are in the small of your back here. Fingers are nice and relaxed. This is Tai Chi kidney and spinal bend. We're just going to come down to your comfort level. I always tell people not too far that you do a somersault, right? Open through the heart. Here we go. Bring it on down. Here's your inhale all the way up. Open through the heart. Alrighty. One more. Bring that all the way up. Alright. Since we're right here, we're going to circle around. Carry the air up, push the air down. Bring your breath in and out. Breath in and out. And out. Now stay up here with me. Nice and grounded. Again, shoulders are down. Flip the palms and bring that on down. Okay? We're going to go into just a basic yoga sequence that I use in class. I feel it stretches every muscle in my body. Okay? So I have a bracelet here that my granddaughter's made for me. And I'm going to say, instead of right and left, because we're opposite of each other, I'm just going to say bracelet side, okay? So foot on the bracelet side is turned out. This one stays forward. And you kind of want to line the heel up with the arch of the foot there. Okay, enough space that you're going to get a good stretch here. Bring it on up. Now lean into that bracelet side leg. Okay, and now I'm going to look long over the bracelet hand. My shoulders are away from my ears. I'm reaching long through the fingers. Core is engaged. Really powering into the feet there. Keep breathing. I'm going to come down into side angle. So I don't like to look up. My neck doesn't like that. So I just kind of keep my gaze down. You can look up if you want. You can reach real long through the hand, or you can be a lot more relaxed. What I want you to do is focus on the breath. Bring the breath into the side there. Relax there. Come back to warrior 2. Bring it into reverse warrior. So your legs stay the same. We just bring it up like a little rainbow over the top of our head with our hand there, okay? Soft arch. Now we're breathing into this side with a stretch. Come on down. Blocks here if you need it. We're coming into triangle. So we're going to come on down. I just straighten that bracelet slightly. Hand can be in the air if you want. Blocks here if you need it. Maybe you don't need the block. You can come on down. Maybe you don't like that hand in the air. You can bring it on down. Okay. Come on up with that. Feet are forward. Back to start pose. Alrighty. Let's get set up on the other side. Get my block ready here. Alright, so we're switching the bracelet to the other side. You might want to get yourself a bracelet. Okay. Turn the toe out. Line the heel up with the arch of the foot on the back foot. Here we go, breath in. Lean into the bracelet side leg and look long over the bracelet arm. Strong through the core. Shoulders are away from my ears. Very connected in the feet. Strong feet, very rooted. Bring it on up into side angle. And again, you can look up, you can look down. Keep breathing. And bring it right back into reverse warrior. Nice arch of the hand, arm above the head. Soften the shoulder. Breathe into the side here. Okay, we're going to come down into triangle. Blocks here if you need it. Stretch into the back of the leg, the side, the hip there. Again, maybe you want your hand on your hip, whatever feels best for you, right? If it hurts, don't do it. Bring that on up. Back to star pose. I just feel this is a really grounding move. Bring the head to the top of the ceiling, gazes to the floor. We're going to bring that all the way down. Okay. Walk your feet together. And this I learned in Tai Chi, but this helps release to the hips there. It's just a tap, 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 tap. And nice and grounded before you bring that foot up, right? It's also a balancing exercise. Alrighty. Now I have some posters, and they came from Kids Yoga Stories. I called or emailed them and asked for their permission, and they said because of what's going on right now, they want this information shared. I'm going to go through this little series with you, and then I'll post a picture of it for you too. Okay. So, bracelet hand here. We're going to turn. That foot's forward. The bracelet one coming in says, "I am hardworking, warrior 1." So get those feet where you need them. A little bit of back bend. For you adults, this helps with kidney and adrenal. Nice stretch there in the hip flexors, right? The heel's not on the floor. I'm on the ball of my foot. My toes on the front foot are separated. Using them like to grip the mat. I am creative. Here's where we're going to use the chair. Okay? I am creative. So you're on one foot. Well, my chair needs to be over here. Sorry. You're on that same front foot. my class, some are we're working on this. Some can bring their leg up. Maybe you can grab your pants leg. Maybe you can grab your leg. Okay? Dancer's pose, it's called I am creative. We are being very creative right now, how we keep in touch. Maybe you don't need the chair. Bring that on up. Whoop. And bring that on down. And again, I am focused. Chair pose. We're going to sit it back. So I'm reaching out through the fingers, but I'm pulling the shoulders back. It's like a two-way stretch. Nice and strong through my feet, my core, and my back. Totally engaged here. I am focused. Bring that all the way up. Bracelet leg sides forward. I'm going to step back into the lunge pose. So we have blocks here if you need them. You can use blocks. You can come here. Again, we're stretching through the hip flexors there. Shoulders are back always. Maybe you can come all the way down. Make it work for you. Make it comfortable. And I am curious. We're going to step back into downward dog. We're going to reach out to the upper body. Push the hips back. Maybe you can't get your feet flat. That's okay. Gotta be comfortable for you. Downward dog. Come on down. We're going to go into child's pose. This isn't on the poster, but I like it. I like to bring my forehead right to the mat. Breathe into that. Think about your ribs there in the back. With that breath in, see if you can expand, and we hold a lot of tension in those muscles between our ribs. We're just going to relax with it. Maybe you don't like your head that low. You can double stack your fists. Maybe that hurts. You're not ready to go that far down. Put something there to help you out. Alrighty. We're going to come on up the best way that you can. Back to our grounding pose. Wrapping it all the way down. Just let that breath be very nourishing and calming for you. We're going to switch our bracelet to the other hand. We're going to do this, everything we just did on the opposite side now. Chair over here, I believe. Okay. I am hardworking, so bracelet leg, return it, that's the front leg. Here we go, warrior one. Separate the toes and the front foot. Stretch to the hip flexors here. A little bit of a back bend if you're good with that. Again, good for your kidneys and adrenals. Strong, you're very strong. And step that up the best way that you can. I am creative. Bracelet leg again. Level 1. Level 2. Level 3. And level 4. We're all different. We all move different. Just be okay with where you're at. Bring that on up. Keep that bracelet leg grounded. Step back into lunge. So you could use your chair if you want. You could use blocks. You can bring your hands down. Stretch through the hip flexors. Again, keep breathing. Take that breath right to where the stretch is. Mind, body, connect to what you're doing. And I am curious. Back into our downward dog. Push the hips back. Nice and grounded. We're going to come down into child's pose again. Double stack this time. Alrighty. Now, let's see, you know that one there. Here is Daily Seal. This was my granddaughter Paige's, one of her favorites. Okay, we're going to bring it up. We're going to exhale, bring it down. I like that pad underneath my knees. It helps out. A little bit of extra padding. Bring the breath all the way up. Exhale again. Here we are, massaging those around. here. I'm going to sit cross-legged. Some people have a hard time with that, so you just sit the best you can. Maybe you need your legs more like this. I'm trying to show you here, I like this mat underneath my hips. I'll just stay this way. This towel, it tips my hips forward just enough that it's very comfortable, okay? We're just going to do circles here. So do this for me. When you come up, you're going to look to the side. Take your time, look to the other side, circle around. And we'll do one more. Alright, come on up. Probably don't need this for now, but we're just going to wrap around here. Soften the shoulders, soften the head. Breathe into that. Okay, and I'm going to turn my back onto you because it will make much more sense to you. But we're going to come here. I'm going to straighten my left leg, reach around the right, reach the right hand back, look over the right, look in the right direction. Now we're here, let's breathe. Soften that left leg. Whenever we do a twist like this, it's again good for your organs. We're going to come to that center again, cross the legs, take a pause here, heavy head. Alrighty. Now you're going to straighten the right leg this time, sitting up nice and straight. Reach across, reach back. Find a place where when you stretch, like it feels good. Don't push beyond that, because then your stretches are not good, okay? Even you come back off just a little bit when you find your stretch point. We're going to breathe into that. Keep breathing. Alright, I'm going to come forward for you. Again, crisscross your legs the best you can. Maybe you need something here to hold your knees up. Maybe you got some pillows or something, okay? Maybe you're not ready for those knees to fall all the way, okay? Get things around you that you need. I'm going to place a hand on the mat. Bring your breath in. Exhale over. My hips are still connected. Breathe into the side there. Soften the shoulder that's in the air. Bend the elbow on the other side. And look down. Come to a T. Breath in. Opposite. Exhale over. Bring that all the way up. Okay, let's go ahead and stand up the best way you can. We all stand up in different ways, right? Alrighty. We're just going to do our spinal jolt. Breath in. Let me hear you, everybody. Take breath in. Everybody say, just let it go, right? Got a lot of stuff going on right now. Breath in. Let it go. One more. Breath in. Alright. Now, let's make that big circle. Yep, I see all of you out there. We're just going to do this, a virtual big circle, okay? We're going to do tree pose, or crane balance, whatever we want to call it. We're all going to put our hands out. Now, if we really were in a circle, my class would be in a big circle. First we would hold hands and make this big circle, and then we'd be like, no touch, okay? And so that person's hand would be by my hand, okay, just in the beginning. It's pretty cool because you can kind of feel like the energy swirling around. It's pretty neat. Okay, so now we are going to put our hands on our partner. And you're going to bring a foot up. That's a level 1. Maybe you can bring your foot up a little more. And then sometimes this works really well with a group. They balance and help each other. And then we bring our hands up a little bit more. Strong through the core. Alright. Bring that on down. Alright, so thanks for doing that with me, everybody. Okay? Alright, so we're going to end here. Get all things out of the way here. I like to have something underneath my head, because when you lay on the mat, if your chin's way up to the ceiling, you need something under your head to get that level, okay? I just wanted to mention that peace and calming going tonight too. Like, we can all use a little bit of peace and calming, right? Our oils are such a gift right now. All right, so go ahead, bring that on down. That's just what I need there, okay? So I like to lay with my hands on my tummy here. Some people like to lay with their hands open. Some people like one leg up. Some people like both legs down. And some people like something underneath of their knees. Kind of helps with the back a little bit. So we're all different again, right? I always ask in my class, what do you need when they get to this position, okay? And you can lay with your palms up. I like to put mine right here. And then if you can lay here for a few minutes, and I'm going to talk you through a breath here. Go ahead and take your breath in. When we exhale, we're going to soften through our face. We're going to soften through our shoulders. Our fingers are soft. Just keep breathing. And one more breath in together. When we exhale this time, we're going to soften through our hips. Just kind of let them open. Soften through your knees. Let your toes fall out a little bit if that feels good. Now I would suggest you lay here for 5, 7, 10 minutes. Focus on your breath. And one thing that's really nice is with each, let's take one more breath in together. And with each breath out, just feel like you're melting into your mat. Everything just softens. I love doing this when I come in from working outside and I ache all over, and I'll just lay down for 10 minutes. Alrighty. So I'm going to let you lay there. I'm going to come on up. I want you to focus on your breath.